The oppressed are allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. The bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape. Its hierarchy is a hierarchy of knowledge. Democracy is the road to socialism. A nation cannot become free and at the same time continue to oppress other nations. The liberation of Germany cannot, therefore, take place without the liberation of Poland from German oppression. The country that is more developed industrially only shows, to the less developed, the image of its own future. Political power, properly so called, is merely the organized power of one class for oppressing another. History repeats itself, first as tragedy, second as farce. The history of all previous societies has been the history of class struggles. Revolutions are the locomotives of history. Man makes his own history, but he does not make it out of the whole cloth. He does not make it out of conditions chosen by himself, but out of such as he finds close at hand. History calls those men the greatest who have ennobled themselves by working for the common good. Experience acclaims as happiest the man who has made the greatest number of people happy. History is the judge, its executioner, the proletarian. The history of all previous societies has been the history of class struggles. The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. Social progress can be measured by the social position of the female sex. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. Let the ruling classes tremble at a communistic revolution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. Working men of all countries unite. Society does not consist of individuals, but expresses the sum of interrelations, the relations within which these individuals stand. The tradition of all dead generations weighs like a nightmare on the brains of the living. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. The ruling ideas of each age have ever been the ideas of its ruling class. To be radical is to go to the root of the matter. For man, however, the root is man himself. Religion is the opium of the masses. The hand mill gives you society with the feudal lord, the steam mill society with the industrial capitalist. I am nothing but I must be everything. To be radical is to grasp things by the root. Favorite motto: De omnibus dubitandum, everything must be doubted. Necessity is blind until it becomes conscious. Freedom is the consciousness of necessity. I am a machine condemned to devour books. The question whether objective truth can be attributed to human thinking is not a question of theory but is a practical question. The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point is to change it. The demand to give up the illusions about its condition is the demand to give up a condition that needs illusions. The rich will do anything for the poor but get off their backs. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one who sold us the rope.